Before I knew Christ, before I even read my Bible, before I even went to church, the only thing I looked for in a girl was cheeks. If she had a cake, that's, hey, you passed. But as I kept getting closer to God, as I kept reading my Bible, as I kept making these videos, I realized lust isn't only about jerking off and watching porn. Lust is also about being with the girl you don't even respect, or being with the girl you wouldn't even marry. Like, think about it like this. If you were to buy a car, would you buy a car that has the most sexiest paint job, but the engine is literally busted? The engine doesn't even work. Would you buy that car? Nah, you wouldn't. But on the other hand, would you buy a car with the paint job, it's not really there, but it has a smooth engine? Would you buy that car? If you didn't have to settle, nah, you wouldn't. So what type of car would you buy? You would buy a car with the most sexiest paint job and a car with the most smoothest engine. And what I'm trying to say is that in a relationship, a God-honoring relationship, healthy relationship, you need a respect for the girl and you need attraction towards the girl. Because if you only have respect for her but no attraction, bro, that's a friend. But I'm not gonna cap to you, that's a friend. But at the same time, if you only have attraction towards her but no respect towards her, hey, that's D1 lusting. And some people are gonna be like, no, you shouldn't be sexually attracted to the girl you want. I mean, if you have low testosterone, then I guess, but God literally made sexual attraction just not disorderly. And if you think I'm lying, bro, look back at all the girls you liked, all your crushes, all the girls you follow on Instagram, all the girls you talk to your homeboys about, all the girls you probably jerked off to. Barely any of them had your respect. Am I right or am I wrong? I know, you only quote unquote like them, what? Because they arched their back on Instagram and they posted that to their story? If you took all of that away and just left their soul, bro, you wouldn't even pay attention to her. Not even a single stare would you even look at that girl. Like, a while ago, there was this one girl I was texting. And bro, truly and genuinely, she was beautiful. And we started talking. And sometimes I'd be busy, so I couldn't reply to her messages. But when I get a chance to reply, literally in less than a minute, I already had a reply from her. And then in person, she's smiling at me, bro. She's talking to me with enthusiasm, bro. And when it's like nighttime, I'm just scrolling at our messages because I liked it. But we texted through Instagram. And I had access to her stories and her highlights. Then, bro, do you think this girl was a holy girl, a godly woman, a Proverbs 31 woman who wore a veil, went to church, and fed the homeless? Do you think this was the type of woman I was texting? Nah. So when I was looking at her highlights, all of them, bro, 97% of it was lust. But I was blinded at that time. So I kept praising her more. I'm like, she's beautiful, she's perfect, she's a queen, she's this, she's that, she's wife. She wasn't, bro. Realistically, she was beautiful. Internally, she was dead, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But when I look back at that situation, I realized I didn't respect this girl one bit, bro. Like, one bit. Nah, because I can't see my future wife arching her back in front of other people to look. So how can I respect someone who, by what she posts, clearly doesn't respect herself? But eventually, I sat down, I repented, and I wrote my standards on a piece of paper. So what I need you to do, bro, get a piece of paper, get a marker, crayon, pencil, whatever you can write with, bro. Get it. Look, format it like this. You know, I'm gonna just show y'all like on screen. I don't even feel like explaining it. Fill that up to your liking, but don't be a hypocrite. You can't expect a fit chick if you're literally sitting with 40% body fat with gyno. You can't expect that. You can't expect the girl to dress modest when you dress like a male stripper. You can't expect a holy female when you're literally watching porn and jerking off and not even going to church. So don't be a hypocrite. And look, I'm gonna show you mine. For the physical part, hey, number one, bro, I'm gonna cap. I have testosterone inside of me, but I have muscle too. So bro, she has to have some cake, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. That's not lust. That's what I desire physically. Number two, you can't be overweight. And look, I'm not saying this like because I'm fat phobic or anything like that. But if I clearly value my fitness, I want a girl who values hers as well. And number three, pretty, like that's self-explanatory. Number four, short. Number five, no lustful clothing. But I put like discernment with it, because like I don't expect you to wear like a veil and a dress when we're going to the beach or something. So yeah, so like with limits. And I also put no lustful social media. And for the interior, the soul, number one, above all, she has to be godly. I'm not gonna cap. If you love me more than you love God, you gotta get out. If you love yourself more than you love God, you gotta get out. And look, don't expect perfection from the female, but at the same time, never, ever, ever, ever lower your standards so she fits. Because I realized when you start lowering your standards for a girl, bro, you're lusting. Respectfully, you're lusting. And also, if she has the physical, but she doesn't have the interior, the soul, don't do it. If she has the soul, but she doesn't have the physical, don't do it. You need both in a happy, God-fearing, girlfriend to wife type of relationship. And look, I realized that when I wrote this down, it gave me clarity on the type of woman that I want. And it also keeps you from sinning. And I also found that it gave me more motivation to work on the things that would make her desire me. Because you gotta build yourself up to become the man she wants to be with, you feel me? And if you watch this far into the video, from the bottom of my heart, bro, I thank you. I greatly appreciate your support. And yeah, once again, bro, thank you for watching. God bless you, bro.
Also, hold on. I made a paid product. So if you want to go check that out, hey, I'd appreciate that too. The link is in the description, man.